Alright, y'all. So, I am taking off on the road to Deming, New Mexico. And I'm going to record the drive, or at least some of it. So hopefully we can get the fuck out of this gas station because I'm not even gonna lie, like, this place is kind of a freak show. The place that I'm in right now. And like, so I was gonna go in there and stuff because I gotta take a piss and I kind of gotta take a shit, to be honest. But then, like, this entire fucking school bus of kids just gets out and, like, goes in there, and I'm just like, okay, well, fuck that, you know.
Drive 0.4 miles, then turn right on West Hall Street.
And it's like, this fucking thing, God only fucking knows if this bitch is taking me the right way or not.
0.3 miles, then turn right on West Hall Street.
Because she's got a fucking bad history of taking me straight up the wrong fucking way. Like, I have no idea. I genuinely don't even know, like, where I am, to be honest with you. But I just know a lot of the time when I follow the GPS, like, it don't take me where I want to fucking be.
8.2 miles, turn right on West Hall Street. Turn right on West Hall Street.
Y'all, it's straight hot as fuck. Like, and it's literally like 70, it says it's 75
Drive
degrees.
13 miles on West Hall Street.
But I don't know about that. It feels like it's like 85 fucking degrees, dude. Again, I think it's just like the landscape that makes it seem like hotter than it even is. And there's like a ton of like Mexican food places here. I'm sure the shit is delicious as fuck, but like, after my other kind of like Mexican food experience the other day, I just don't think I can like take it anymore, you know what I mean? So I decided to like not go to any of them. They're enticing as fuck though, I gotta say. So, pretty sure I've never been to Deming before. So this should be interesting. I've certainly never traveled down this road. I'm like sweating fucking bullets right now. I wonder if I should turn the AC on. Forgot that was a thing. Just a little bit. Why am I going to Deming? Listen, I don't know. I mean, because it makes sense to me. Like, never been there. You know, like, why should I not go to Deming? There's probably like a ton of fucking reasons why I shouldn't go to Deming. Like, let's be honest. Let's be completely honest about that. It's like, it's more likely that I shouldn't go to Deming than that I should, just because I've never been there. It's not that far away though, you know what I'm saying? So ah, man, I don't like to run the AC, but it sure fucking feels good. Wow. That's beautiful. A bit cloudy, but it's nice. think the cloudiness would provide some like level of, you know, protection from the heat, but it kind of doesn't, to be honest. You know, one thing I noticed about New Mexico is that it's very like rocky terrain, like little rocks and stuff, and you know, it's not smooth like sandy and stuff. It's like rocky sandy, and I really prefer the dude. Is that a bird? Is it the fucking? Did you see that thing going across the road? Like, it was coming fast, dude. But I just prefer, like, the smooth rocks and, like, the sandy kind of ground rather than, you know, rocky, sandy ground. Because you can't walk on that shit barefoot. Like, that would be a bad idea. You know what else is probably a bad idea? Going to Deming. Like, I don't have, like, a good answer. Like, literally, believe me, like, I legitimately don't have a good answer as to, like, why I'm going to Deming. There's not. Like, what is in Deming? Fucking straight up nothing, like, as far as I know. We'll see. Obsessive about the clarity of my windshield. Like, I've gone through 3 gallons of windshield wiper fluid during the time that I've been on this road trip. See, like, huge ass mounds of dirt and rock like that, though, they look delicious, don't they? That's like, I like the mountains around Quartzsite area because they look, well, they're called the Cocoa Mountains, right? They look like cocoa powder, basically, you know? And I just want to eat that shit. I think maybe I have, like, a mineral deficiency or something, you know? It's like the desire to eat dirt. Because it looks delicious. Like, don't you just want to get, like, a big fucking, the biggest glass of fucking milk in the universe and just put that shit in there and, like, stir it up and drink that shit? Like, fuck yes, dude. So, what does a Roadrunner look like? Because I feel like there could be, like, Roadrunners around here. You know what I mean? Because, like, what was that bird? Like, was that just, like, a regular bird? I feel like it wasn't a regular bird. Like, I feel like that was a Roadrunner. But it was pretty small. How big are Roadrunners? I don't know. fun fucking soundtrack going to this, but, you know, we're on YouTube, so you can't have any actual fucking fun. Anyways, yeah, you know, this is super gorgeous, but it's like, on some level, I feel as though, like, I totally don't belong in this part of the world. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you get into some fucking lonely stretches of road down this way. You know what I mean? Oh my god, it's like raining. Well, I have the windshield's just like Rain-X'd. I probably need to reapply it, but it still works pretty well, so it shouldn't matter. But no, I mean, like, driving is zen as fuck for me. It's like zen, dude. It's my happy place. You know what I'm saying? It's like driving. Apart from cities and shit like that, I don't like cities and stuff. I would never ever just like willfully drive in a city. That's just retarded. This is not the same thing, is it? You know, it's kind of like the difference between driving like actual trucks, like semis and shit, and driving a passenger vehicle. It's just the rules are completely different, you know, and I ain't got no time for that. But yeah, I mean, and there can be lonely stretches of road on the interstate too, obviously, but it's different, you know, because it's the interstate. It's like, there's definitely going to be other people coming up and down that road. But out here, it's like, yeah, we're passing other people and stuff, but I can tell you that this stretch of road, it just feels lonely. And then so it's like, right, according to the GPS, which, you know, we discussed how I feel about that, I'm supposed to like turn here somewhere. Let me just look at this, because I don't trust this fucking bitch, dude. What the fuck? Yeah. So whatever, it's like, I'm glad you're joining me for this adventure, because if I do go down some retarded ass road, which again, you fucking know me, right? Like, yeah, you know, I'll just be glad to have it documented. Just be like, hey, this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? It's windy as shit out here too. Like, the wind will sway your fucking vehicle, dude.
In 1 mile, turn right on Gas Pipeline Road, then turn left.
Yeah, so she's telling me to like turn onto God only fucking knows what, dude. Like, ah, shit. I'm gonna fucking have some words to say if I come up on wherever the hell this is telling me to turn, and it's like some fucked up shit. Like, yeah, it's like I don't see fucking dick. Like, there's literally nothing. Dude, what are you fucking smoking, Bessie?
Calculate.
Bessie, what are you fucking smoking?
Continue 2.8 miles, then turn left.
What are you fucking smoking, Bessie? Like, what in the fuck, dude? Like, dude, so my GPS's name is Bessie, like, the car's name's Bertha, GPS is Bessie, right? And it's just, like, telling me to, like, turn onto some retarded shit. It's like, does she even know where the fuck I am? Like, I feel like I know where the fuck I am more than this fucking GPS knows where the fuck I am right now. It's like, holy shit. I mean, like, what in the fuck, dude? Like, what in the fuck kind of shit is this? Where is she telling me to go? It's like, I have my extreme doubts about where she's even telling me to go. You know what I mean?
In 1 mile, turn left on Ellis Valley Road Northeast. Continue 31 miles on Hatch Highway.
Yeah, dude, see, she was telling me to go to some fucked up shit, dude. This bitch right here, Bessie, you motherfucker, dude, she was fucking telling me, dude, I swear to you, like, is it user error, right? Like, is it just me? Like, is the problem with me? Like, I feel like it's not, like, I don't know. Okay, so here's what I did. Okay, so I entered Deming, right, on the GPS, and it's like, there's nowhere particular I want to fucking go in Deming. I'm just going to Deming, you know what I mean? And, like, so I just chose, like, some random shit off of the list of places, you know what I mean? And, woo! I you know, it's like she's taking you, like, the shortest distance. Like, that's what I have it programmed to do. And so she was going to take me on some insane, epically, biblically fucking retarded shit, dude. Like, I have no doubt. Dude. It's like, you cannot just listen to the fucking GPS. You can't just listen to the machine. Like, you gotta freaking think for your dang self. You know what I'm saying? Holy frick, man. Like, and I mean, you know, it's like, even still, right? It's like, it's just, you gotta wonder, you know what I mean? Like, you really gotta wonder, is she, I mean, it's just, I mean, I'm going the right way now. Like, I was going the right way. You stay on this road to get to Deming. You know what I mean? Like, dude, so, like, back on my first trip out west, the first, like, road trip I ever took, like, of any, you know, considerable measure. Well, like, by myself. Because I've been on some fucking crazy road trips, let me tell you that. Like, but not alone, you know what I mean? So, first road trip I took alone in 2016, I fucking got off the interstate in Nevada, okay, because I needed gas or something, and long story short, dude, I've tried following the GPS to get back on the interstate, like, even though it's like, now I know, like, it's so cut and dry to, like, get on the interstate after you get off the interstate to get gas. It's like the easiest thing ever, right? But for some reason, I don't know, I just, you know, I just didn't know what the deal was. So I followed the GPS to get back on the interstate, and dude, this fucking bitch, she's got a long history of this, man. She starts taking me down, like, this dirt fucking road, and it's like, the dirt roads in Nevada, they're not just dirt, right? They're like jagged fucking rocks, and they're like really narrow too, so there's no way to freaking turn around. I don't even know how I did it. I can't even remember now, but it's like, oh man, yeah, it's just stupid, dumb as fuck, total blonde moment, total female driver shit, you know, just like following the GPS even though it's literally leading you into fucking ruin, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're coming up on some things that I fucking despise. So check out these ugly ass fucking white windmills or whatever the hell these things are, dude. It's like, these fucking things are so ugly and they fucking totally destroy the view wherever they're put, and they always are like put in some of the most beautiful areas, you know, to completely defile the landscape. And for what? Like, it is so fucking stupid, dude. I hate those things. Like, I was in England, South England, where the view of the ocean would have been just insanely beautiful. And I mean, this is like an area where people pay like, you know, $1 million houses, millions of dollars for houses, you know, and it was just, the horizon was just littered with these fucking heinous atrocities, these white, ugly fucking windmills, you know. And I was like, man, you know, if I had paid for a house here, if I was like a member of this community, if I was like, you know, English or British or whatever, I'd be pissed about that. I'd be like, y'all better take those ugly ass motherfucking windmills down right the fuck now, you know. That's unacceptable, you know what I'm saying? But no, everybody's just like, oh, la-di-da, you know, it's just, there's nothing wrong with it, and what? Like, I don't understand why you don't like it. It's like, bitch, what? It's ruining the fucking view. It's like ruining it. I mean, look how big those things are. And it's like, don't you think that birds and shit, like, die on those things? They must, you know. Ugh. It's just sad to me what humans do. Like, humans are such idiots. Yeah, and it is though, you know, it's like, this is a dismal as fuck stretch of road. It's like, it's just, you know, lonely and like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm here at a pretty decent time because it's like 75 degrees out, you know, and it's not like unbearable, but in the heat of the summer, at the height of the temperatures, it just would just be terrible to be here. And like, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, probably not, but in the distance, those mountains, they have like this haze. I don't know what the deal with that is. I don't know if that's heat or if that's like, because it looks like it's raining up there, you know what I mean? So maybe it's like rain. It's like, I don't know, but it's just distorted by this haze. It's very interesting. Can't say I've ever seen anything quite like that. You know, I look around at this area and it's just like, I mean, I straight up like don't fucking belong here, you know what I'm saying? Like, at all. And it's so windy, dude, like, it's crazy windy out here. so it's like, I dig this. I dig, like, driving around. Wow, there's, like, cactus fucking palm trees, dude. I don't know if you can see that on the side of the road. Like, they're, like, palm tree cactuses with, like, flowers growing out of the top and shit. It's crazy. Anyways, I would love to just keep doing this forever, you know, just, like, keep driving forever and ever and ever. Like, that's been my hang-up for years now, you know, has just been, like, this desire to just drive and just keep driving. It's the actual act of driving itself. And I dig being in the car as well. But, you know, as I discussed in the other video, it's like, you know, I mean, resources, right? It's all about resources. It's all about, you know. So, I was thinking, like, if I had to settle down somewhere, like an apartment or something, you know, I got a few ideas of some shit that I would do in that place, you know, and it may or may not involve the internet and streaming videos. Oh dear, here comes a fucking speed demon up behind me in a very large truck. Let's see. He's approaching, that's for sure. He's like definitely gonna pass me, dude. See, I piss people off because I just won't speed. You know what I mean? It's like, and you can't pressure me into it either. It's like, if you're a speeder, I don't friggin' like you. You suck, dude. I don't like speeders. I don't like speeding. I mean, this guy's just like hanging out back here. He's gonna make the decision pretty quick, right? Like, he should. I mean, he should pass me for sure. Go ahead, buddy, because you ain't gonna have forever here. It's like, it's a stretch of road where you can definitely see to pass people, you know what I'm saying? So the speed limit is 65, and I'm going 70 right now. Could be going like 69. You know, so that's over the speed limit. It's not like, you know, unacceptably over the speed limit. Like, I feel like this guy's like wants to pass me now, but there's literally like 5 semis coming. It's like, dude, should have done it a minute ago. See flashing lights in the distance. What the hell's going on up here? Yeah, this is definitely interesting, this area. trucks just like without a trailer on it. That'd be pretty cool. Live in one that has like a sleeper in it, you know. Yeah, like the road to Deming is not exactly like hella stunningly like beautiful or anything. I mean, it is because it's nothing like where I come from, you know what I'm saying? So in that way it's really great because it's different. But Lordsburg, yeah, I saw a lot of places to camp in Lordsburg. Saw a lot of different options. Some are BLM, some aren't. You know how I feel about some BLM land, okay? I don't feel great about it. I don't, you know what I mean? And like, there's other options besides that in the Lordsburg area. So, you know, that's good. But that BLM camping thing, dude, I mean, that shit didn't go well. It just didn't, you know? It just really, really didn't. Like, legitimately, some treacherous shit. And it's like, I am not about fucking raping the earth of its resources, or like I said with the windmill thing, you know, putting stuff that fucks up the view and all kinds of stuff like that. But it's like, on some of these stretches out here, what in the fuck is it gonna hurt to put a damn parking lot out here? You know what I mean? Like, it ain't got to be, it can be gravel. It can be gravel. I ain't against gravel. You can make it match the terrain, you know what I mean? You can make it like brown gravel or something like that. You know, it doesn't have to be like a huge eyesore or anything. It's like, what the fuck is the big deal with putting parking lots in places around? Just scatter them around where people can just park, you know? It's like, the number one issue with that is the fact that it would have to be patrolled by security, and it would have to be kept a close eye on to make sure that nobody was just living there permanently, right? Because you can't have that, you know? I mean, that's just not the idea. It's not the idea. It's not to live there permanently. It's to go there and be there for a while and fucking leave. That's the idea, you know? So there would have to be security and enforcement in these areas. Hey, though, like, that would create jobs. Am I right? So what the fuck is the problem? It's raining. Call me Mr. Obvious, but yeah, it's happening right now. Action though, it's just like sliding off, you know what I mean? Like, that's the shit. People who don't use Rain-X, get with the fucking program, okay? Rain-X should be required by law. You would have to have like heavy rain going on to not, like, to have to use the windshield wipers with Rain-X. I do use them with Rain-X, but like in situations like this, I mean, fuck no. Interesting. I'm starting to sense a little bit of like life here. So back there and shit, like there was like a distinct lack of life. Like I don't know, it just felt lifeless and sad, and like lonely. I don't even know how well you can hear me or if it's even still recording, to be honest. So I'm just gonna keep talking, just keep acting like it is. We're not all that far away from Deming now. You know what I really like are the truckers. You know what I mean? Like, the truckers, like, they just, like, drive by, and, like, I don't know, it just felt lifeless and sad, and, like, lonely. I don't even know how well you can hear me or if it's even still recording, to be honest. So I'm just gonna keep talking, just keep acting like it is. We're not all that far away from Deming now. You know what I really like are the truckers. who like live stream driving, or they just live stream their life. Like they'll park and then turn on the live stream and like hang out in their rig and like cook dinner and stuff. I've seen a few of them. I think that's really interesting. I love truckers. You know, like last night I pulled into a rest stop just after dark, and there weren't any truckers. And I was like legit sad, dude. I love the soft purr of the diesel engines, you know, and the fact that there are just truckers there, you know what I'm saying? And then a little while after I got there, they started pulling in, you know, and there were at least like 3 there by the time I went to sleep, which just felt so great, you know. It's like, feels so good to have the truckers there and hear them and everything. I love that. You get like a really long, peaceful set of hours there in the night when it's just you and the truckers and a couple other vehicles at the rest stop, you know. But you know, it's like depending on where you are, especially sometimes you'll get like drunk people come in like the middle of the night, you know, like whatever, like their girlfriend has to pee or something, and they get out of the car and they're like laughing, and you can tell they're just like, drunk, you know what I'm saying? And they do their shit and they leave, you know, it's not a big deal. And it doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. And then it's like in the morning, you know, you'll wake up probably around like, well, when sunrise, you know, happens because of the light, and you look around and you see your neighbors, you know, been there all night. It's just this kind of feeling of camaraderie, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I tend to sleep in a little bit at rest stops. Like I used to not, you know, I used to be like, oh my god, I gotta get out of here as soon as the sun rises, or they're gonna kick me out, you know, blah blah blah. And it's like, no, dude, you can stay. Like I wouldn't push it too far, but like I left it like probably like a little like after 9 in the morning this time. So what happens is like morning traffic will start coming in to where like, you know, people have no intention of sleeping there, obviously, you know, they're like, it's morning time, you know, and that's kind of the signal to like leave. But I love it. I love the neighbors that you get at rest stops, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're just in their car fucking sleeping just like you know what I mean? And it's just fucking great, dude. It's like nobody fucking bothers anyone. Like nobody bothers anyone. They don't. It's like unless you're, like I said, in the eastern US. Okay, so like that's anything past, I would say, like Missouri. Anything past Missouri, like, dude, not really recommending that shit. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but it's just true. And it's like that's basically the cutoff point to where you rarely ever find a state past that point that even allows like overnight parking, you know? You know, so, and they're just not safe. Like, I'm sorry, but it's like, say like, well, Arkansas has got some safe places. I don't really know like where Arkansas is in proximity to Missouri, but I just like, okay, so past Arkansas, basically, it's like, just don't, you know what I mean? It's like, you can, but I'm a pretty hardcore rest area loving motherfucker, and I cannot recommend like trying to stay in those eastern state rest areas. They're just, I can't recommend it. You know, the farther east you get, and the farther south and southeast that you get, the worse. Just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, you're better off at a truck stop, which I've never even personally done. But you're definitely better off at a truck stop, dude, because like in Florida, for example, say rest areas in Florida, dude, no, bitch, no. Like if you're gonna be living in your car in Florida, you're just gonna have to get like campsites. You're just gonna have to pay for campsites, or you know, you could try sleeping at truck stops, or you could try stealth camping. You could try urban stealth camping. You know, it's like people do it, right? But the thing is, Florida is hot as hell. Okay, there's like even parts of Florida that are like hot in the winter. You know what I mean? So it's not really the kind of state that you want to go living in your car in, and it's like everybody wants to be there, so there's like all kinds of people everywhere, you know what I mean, and it's just not good. So, but if you're in the western states and you're not like super close to a city, because rest stops close to any city, they're just, it's not that they're going to be dangerous like in the west, for example, but they're going to be busy. You know, they're gonna be busy all fucking night, and it's not gonna be peaceful, right? Like, the first rest area that I ever stopped at back in 2016, I made it to Nebraska, like, in one day. And, like, the rest area was just, I think it was outside of, like, one of those huge-ass fucking cities, or wherever the fuck that is. I don't know, Omaha, or, like, I don't really know, dude. I honestly don't even know. Like, Kansas City, I don't know, dude. I have no idea. So anyways, but it was outside of a city, and it was bad. Like, I mean, it was my very first time doing that, so I thought, oh shit, you know, they're all gonna be like this, and this is not even gonna be possible for me to do. You know, I was super sad, super upset about it. But what had happened was, I waited till pretty late to the night and decided I can't fucking do this, you know what I mean? And so I had to get up and drive to an area farther down the interstate. And I actually found a truck pull off on the side of the interstate, which is just for semis really, and it's just like a gravel lot. But I pulled in there in the middle of the night, like nobody's gonna care about that, you know, and it was great. That experience was great, so it gave me hope to make me think like, well, okay, so maybe this is possible, you know. Alright, so looks like we're coming up on some semblance of some area of some kind of town happening. People behind me always get pissed off when the speed limit changes and I start going the speed limit, you know what I mean? It's like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking speed through, you know what I'm saying? And people do that. People just speed the fuck through. They don't even adjust for the change. And I don't like that. That is not my gig right there. Dude, I'll be shocked if this is even still recording. I've probably been talking to myself for like the past fucking 20 minutes or something. 45, dude. Even I'm getting antsy about this. This fucking guy behind me. Everybody's driving like a nice ass fucking truck around here, dude. Like, and it's women driving these trucks, dude. Like, I've seen a lot of women driving these massive trucks, dude. I don't know how they do it. Like, I tried driving a truck once, actually a couple times. A big truck like that, and then a smaller pickup. I did better in the smaller pickup because it's fucking smaller, but the bigger one, dude, no. Like, homie, don't play that, dude. I don't do trucks. They're safe, you know, and they're great, and like, you can put a camper shell on a truck. So the thing about camper shells on trucks is, that's all good and fine.
4 miles, turn left on US 180.
That's all good and fine if you have a window in the back that you can crawl through to get into the camper, okay? That's the thing, is that if you can't do that, you should not use that as a camping rig. I'm sorry. But like, if you can't directly get to the driver's seat from where you're sleeping, then you are in danger. I'm sorry. It's like, that's just a rule, you know? What the hell does this guy's back windshield say? Interesting. Alright, so this is Deming, apparently. Let's get in the slow people lane. Because I'm that asshole.
Miles, then turn right on West Spruce Street.
Oh my god, this is so bumpy and shit. Huh, okay, I see. I see some dimming happening. Alright, you know what? Let's go to this bitchin' Valero up here, because I don't want to go too far into Deming. I actually, like, can we be honest? Like, I don't care about being in Deming, like, in any way, shape, or form, or fashion. None. Couldn't care less. I didn't come here because, like, I want to come here. You know what I mean? I came here just because, like, I'm an idiot, basically. You know what I mean? Like, that's basically why I came here. So. Dude, look at all these people parked here. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Oh my god. Dude. But for reals though, look at all that shit, dude. There's like a ton of fucking people parked here, dude. Where's like the regular car park? I just like fucking go over here. I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel about that, dude. It looks kind of rough over there, doesn't it? Like, oh shit, dude. Yeah, there's like nowhere to park here. 5R Travel Center. Oh my god. Oh, Deming. Is this Deming? I feel like, are these parking spots? No. Fuck. Look at this shit. These are all Tesla charger centers. Okay, so answer me this, right? How many fucking Teslas are there in Deming? Like, can I just, like, come in seriously, like... I hope nobody wants to come and park their Tesla here and charge it while I'm here. That would be so fucking rude of me, right? Like, I'm sorry, everybody in Deming who wants to charge their Tesla. Oh god, I'm such an asshole. I'm sorry. Like, is this even on? Holy shit, it is still on. Okay. So now that I'm in Deming, you might be wondering, like, what am I gonna do? Annie doesn't think about that, okay? Annie just goes. That's all.